What's up everyone, Kodo Lewis here, back with another video on Sunhaven. We're going to be getting into the beta on this video, so I'm going to go ahead and get straight to it. Basically, we're just going to probably be doing about the first 5 parts of this quest, I figured. It really just depends on how long it is, but this Path to the Nel'Vari quest, the new quest line they added, we're going to be checking that out. So we're going to head straight to the library right away and see how far we can get on this quest, how long it's going to take. I'll try to skip any parts that take too long. I'm sure there's going to be some stuff we're going to have to grow and things like that, so it should be a pretty smooth video though, for the most part. Alright, now we're here at the library, going to talk to Amanda, see what she has to say. You actually need my help finding a book? Funny, I never pegged you as the reading type, but oh well. What book are you looking for? Wait, really? This isn't a joke, is it? You want a book on Nel'Vari? Well, since you asked, I suppose I have to inform you that we do have a single book on the subject, though it is one of Sunhaven's guarded texts. That is to say, if you wanted me to even fetch it from the vault, you would need to express permission from town leadership first. In summary, if you get the permission from Lucia, then you can use the book. Is how it works in theory, at least. Okay, cool. So we're gonna come back once we get the book. Well, first part already done, pretty easy. So now we gotta go talk to Lucia, I believe. So alright, so here we are at Lucia. We had to go sleep. The night was a little bit close on us, so everybody was sleeping. So here we are. We're gonna go ahead and get back to this. Minor setback. Oh, the Sun Dragon has tasked you with discovering the path to Nel'Vari. That is extraordinary, to say the least. I know if anybody's up to such a task, though, it must be you. In other words, I am happy to offer everything in my power as Archmage and as a friend to help you. As for the book you're looking for, it is an ancient artifact of Sunhaven that is generally off limits. However, since Elios has given you this task, I will grant you access on just one condition though. The text is so old and its pages are so fragile that it isn't safe to handle with your bare hands. To avoid damage, I request you use a special pair of delicate silk gloves to protect the pages. This precaution might sound silly, but it's only in order to protect one of Sunhaven's oldest and most invaluable texts. Don't worry, you should have no problem crafting a pair at the moment. Once you have an appropriate pair of gloves, you are free to view the Nel'Vari text as you please. Alright, so I guess now we're gonna go make those gloves. Have to craft delicate gloves at the loom. I guess we'll find out what that takes. We most likely already have it. These delicate gloves, they just take a fabric. We've already got some here. Let's just go ahead and plug it out. Delicate gloves, let's craft them. Alright, now we just gotta wait a couple minutes, seconds, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and shrink my head down a little bit. A little bit in the way in some of the menus. There we go. Okay, got my head shrunk out of the way, got the gloves, so now let's go back to Amanda at the library. Okay, back at the library. Cutscene, I guess. Oh, we're just talking. You're back for that Nel'Vari text. Lucia has informed me of your express permission to view the text, and unfortunately, I can't really argue with her. Alright, I'll go get the book and you can take a look at it. Yeah, thanks. I'm not gonna be mean. For now. Alright, here it is. Well, woo, it is really old. Let's see what it says. A bunch of stuff that nobody knows how to read. an elfish language, I imagine. Yep, I don't understand a single word in this book. How about you? Yeah, looks like gibberish. What I was just thinking. It isn't gibberish. They're words. Albeit written in another language. Looks like you went through all that trouble for a book neither of us can read. Isn't that funny? Well, I think it's funny. It's because you... Alright. Don't lose your hair. I have no idea what this thing says, but I do know of an elf who lives here in Sunhaven. He's almost always drinking at the tavern. He's definitely not from Nel'Vari or anything like that, but maybe you can go find him and see if he's able to make sense of this. It's worth a shot at least. I guess I'm gonna go speak to him. Alright, what are we gonna take? We're gonna take this experience. Okay, it's not. Okay, here's the bonus. I'm just being dumb. Some mana orbs. Gonna go with the experience still. Just a little bit of fishing experience, I guess. That's probably the most annoying skill to level up. Not too hard. I already have pretty high level mining, and mining is super easy to level up. Okay, so the tavern should be right over here. Old Edwin. Farmer, I sense you are here to make small talk. What can I do for you? Need some text translated. That's awfully presumptuous of you, farmer. You think just because I'm an elf that means I speak Nel'Vari, eh? Well, that makes sense. I mean, do you know every language spoken by your race? Every race has their different cultures, and Nel'Varians are about as different as they come. Okay, I guess I'm racist now, apparently. Real secluded and stuck in the old ways, them ones are. Me, my family comes from a quiet fishing village right outside the great city. What I'm saying to you, farmer, is that I can't help ya. Alright then, well, you're pretty useless. Okay, back to Amanda. Flying through this quest, it seems like a lot of just talking each step, so won't take long to get through it, I imagine. So that guy was a bust, huh? Oh well, I guess you tried. What? Don't look at me like that. I helped the best I could. Alright, fine. If you really want to find out what this text says, then there is only one other thing I can think of that would help you. Don't expect this to work, or even be possible, of course, but it is said that there exists a legendary artifact known as the Stone of Tongues. It's an enchanted stone that is capable of allowing those who possess it to understand any language. Sounds ridiculous to me, but it's probably the best shot you have. If anyone knows anything more about the stone, it would have to be someone who has traveled around the world and knows a good deal about rare or expensive relics. Perhaps one of the merchants knows. Just don't get your hopes up. Even if the stone exists, what are the odds someone in Sunhaven knows anything about it? Alright, so who are we going to talk to? I guess we're going to talk to Anne now. And, okay, she should be around the blacksmith area, I would think. Check on our map. Yep. No, that's Lynn. Okay, I don't know who that is. This girl down here. Apparently, I don't even know the villagers. Which house is she in? Okay, she is in the general store. Okay, this is it. Okay. Yeah, I know her. What's that? A stone of tongues? Well, yeah, of course I know what it is. I actually purchased it not that long ago at an auction. Perfectly reputable auction, of course. It was quite the investment, so I'm determined to get my money's worth for it once I find a buyer. What, really? You need it? For a quest that Elios the Sun Dragon himself gave to you? Alright, listen. I've seen you around now a few times, and I feel that I can actually trust you, Coda Lewis. In fact, if you're willing to do something for me, I'll even loan you it for the time being. Sound fair? So here's the deal. I actually have no idea where the stone is right now. Don't worry, it's hidden and safe. I just don't know exactly where. Here's a merchant secret. Keep your good stuff hidden. I have Duke run off into the forest and hide all of my most valuable pieces. He's great at digging through, though his memory is awful, so retrieval is always a process. Go out and find all my treasures, and I'll loan you the stuff. Fair? Great. Just search around for any disturbed dirt piles in the forest around town and bring my goods back to me. Well, that doesn't sound too hard. We gotta dig up and sack of treasure. Okay, 4 sacks of treasure. Okay, well, it just said the forest near town. A little vague. All I have to do is search around the forest to dig. I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, it says right here. I should search around the forest west of Sunhaven and see if I can find any conspicuous piles of dirt. Okay, so west should be this way. That's what I was thinking. It would probably be towards Nel'Vari. I think the right is wilderness, the forest. So the wilderness is the east, and then the forest is the west. Okay, so most likely it's around here. Let's go ahead and just go up here. Well, nice mana. Can't complain about that. Go ahead and get some free mana. Should have known nothing would be up here. Probably not in the forest yet, technically. Oh wait, right there was one. I saw it. So obvious, but so not. Okay. What do I have to hoe it up, maybe? Maybe. Okay, the pickaxe. Okay, just hit it. There's one sack of treasure. One was right here. Pretty easy. I'm not sure if they're going to be at the same spot every time, but most likely I imagine. So here's the second one. Nice chest for us. A little easy money. And the last one is probably up here somewhere. Yep, right here is the last one. Alright, so that's all the bags of treasure, so let's go ahead and head back. Speed things up by jumping through. Pretty simple quest so far. We're getting quite a ways through it. Okay, she's probably still at the general store. Hopefully. Suppose we can pull her on the map. Okay, no, she's right over here. There she is. Wow, that was pretty fast, all things considered. Alright, Coda Lewis, a deal's a deal. You can borrow my stone for now. Just let me know how it works. By the way, I was promised you could translate any language after all. Not that it would necessarily do anything for me. Across all my travels, I picked up a lot of different languages. As it turns out, money talks, but so does good bargaining. I'll make sure to return the stone. Okay, let's see. Now we've got to go back to the library so we can read this book finally. Should be this way. Okay, moment of truth, hopefully. I'm sorry, but what? Not only does the Stone of Tongues actually exist, but Anne is planning on selling it? I'm sorry, Cordelush. Just give me a moment to wrap my head around this. I mean, it's not that crazy, like, this is a crazy town, I mean. It's literally a demon town next to it, like. Oh, forget about it. Let's see if this magic rock actually works. Okay, so plant a seed inside your bed, grow a dream inside your head, sleep in soil rich and dark, leaves coiled up in bedtime bark. Okay, pretty simple. Well, now that we at least know what it says, maybe someone can give us some context on it. I would try talking to Edwin again, maybe he knows what it means. Not like you have to listen to me though. As for the stone, I'll take it back to Anne for you. I'd love to give her my thoughts on her business plan. Seems kind of rude, but okay. Back to Edwin. Maybe he's gonna actually talk to us this time. Yep, right here at the tavern. Alright. Back again, farmer? What's this? You figured out what your Nel'Vari text said, huh? So what did it say? Well, your mysterious Nel'Vari text is nothing but a common elven lullaby. My mom and pop used to sing it to me every night to lull me off to sleep, I could tell you what I think it means, but that'll cost you. Let's say this. I got a tab open with Mary for my drinks. She's been on me lately about paying it off. You pay off my tab for me and I'll explain everything. Simple, right? Alright, I guess I gotta pay off this tab, but it's probably not gonna be too bad. What's that, hun? Did Edwin really con you into taking care of his bar tab for him? I won't stick my nose in your business or anything like that. All I'm really concerned with is that his tab gets taken care of. Really. If you're really gonna do it, then it's all the same to me. Okay, how much does he owe? Well, here's the thing, dear. It isn't how much he owes, so much as it is what he owes. When Edwin opened up the tab with us, instead of paying a coin, he promised he'd cultivate some special elven grapes as payment. Okay, so we gotta grow some grapes, apparently. That's right, it's grapes. I wanted to try my hand at fermenting my own wine, so the aspect of doing that with some special elven grapes was very exciting. Sadly, since opening this tab, he's failed to grow even a single vine for me. You're a farmer, so I guess maybe you can handle it instead. Makes no difference to me who grows them at least. I just want my grapes. Alright. Well, let me see about that. Now we gotta go talk to Edwin again. Or Edwin, my bad. Marie is a good person, but humans sure can be pretty gullible. Of course I promised to grow her some elven grapes. I just forgot to mention that I don't know how to grow them. It was an honest mistake. Really? You're the farming type, aren't you? Well, let's see if you can sort it out then. Back in my home village, us elves had a saying. In common speak, it translates to, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What do you think? Just take these grape seeds and grow them at your farm. Don't worry, farmer, they're magical elven grapes. They'll only take a single night to grow. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see the seeds then. Look at them here. Alright, cool. He gave us a fat stack of seeds, 40 seeds. Cool. Seeds. And now I believe I saw somewhere that said something about you can get more grapes at the general store. Could be wrong. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. I'd just like to see, confirm that. Okay, I don't see any here. Let's go ahead and go to the farming store real quick too, because I would like to know, just in case, because I saw some people talking about losing some seeds or something, and they didn't, you know, or glitching it out, and it didn't let them grow, so they had to get more seeds, and they needed to find them somewhere. But I imagine, let's see, farming store is right over here. Just went right by it. I believe. Okay, no, I just don't know where I'm going. That's my bad. This town is a little, I don't know, hard to navigate sometimes. The paths. Okay. See if we can get some grapes here at the farming store. Okay, right here, you have grape seeds, so you can get grape seeds. It looks like you can get some oak tree seeds as well. That's pretty interesting. Alright. Well, there you have it. There, you at least know that if you lose your grape seeds, you don't have them, you can always bring them back there. Or you can always go back to the farming store and get more seeds. So that's a little tip for anybody who screws up planting these seeds or loses them, or if it glitches out and doesn't count for whatever reason when you water them or grow them, whatever. So let's go ahead and plant these in our field here. Okay, we got to, let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me see which spell is it. This one? Yeah, I'm sure it is. That might be enough room for us. And just throw all these in here. Okay, that's all of them. Probably could have made it look a little neater, but that's alright. And we'll just hurry up and water these real quick. Please, there we go. Alright, now we just gotta return tomorrow to collect our grapes. I'm not sure if it'll let us sleep yet. Let's go ahead and let's go find out if we can just sleep right now. I think we have to wait till maybe 8. Oh no, we can sleep at 6, so there we go. Our grapes are gonna be grown. Skip through the day and see what we've got. Alright, so our grapes are grown. They look pretty ugly to me. They look nasty and dead looking. I don't know. Okay, the grapes are dead. They didn't survive the night despite what it said. Something went wrong. Maybe Edwin knows more. Okay, I was gonna say these definitely look dead to me. Let's go ahead and remove all these real quick. Alright, got all those done, so let's go ahead and go back to Edwin. Alright, it's 8 o'clock, so let's go ahead and get in the bar and talk to Edwin. Well, hello, farmer. Let me guess, you've got more grapes than you can carry, and you're ready to pay off that tab. Yeah, they died, bro. Is that so? Well, you know, now that I think of it, these grapes need more than just water. You have to infuse them with some manners, too. What do you mean, mana? Some manner? Yeah, that's what I said, manners. It's why I can't grow the stinking things. With you being the talk of the town with your fancy sun dragon blessing, I thought you'd know just what to do. But isn't that how life goes? So you want to learn how to infuse manas? Maybe the art master, art maze, or whatever you call her, you know. The red-haired human girl. If anyone can help you out, I bet it's her. I know it isn't me. Alright, to Lucia then. Let's see, and where is she right now? It looks like she's at her house. Hopefully she'll come out soon. I don't believe I'm good enough friends with her to go inside of her house. Okay, yes I am. Alright. Good day, Lewis. How goes your effort in finding a way to Nel'Vari? I haven't thought to ask. Oh, you need my help with infusing mana? This is a somewhat unexpected request. Although you are searching for a hidden elven city, so maybe it isn't so unexpected after all. It does happen to be something I know about, and of course I will help you understand how it works. If you'd meet me in my office at Town Hall, I would be happy to teach you the art of mana infusion. I have some small business to take care of at the moment, so please just wait in the Town Hall lobby and I'll receive you when I'm ready. I'm excited to learn from you. Let's see. To the Town Hall. Well, so far this quest is mainly just talking. If I had to take a guess, I'd say that's about what this whole quest is going to be. It's talking, 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 so it's not going to be too bad. Where are we going? The wrong way, clearly. Need to go south. Go Town Hall. Not too bad though. Nice. Giving us some nice little lore behind everything. It's kind of cool. I can dig it. Hello, Lewis. Are you ready to learn about mana infusion? Let's do it. I like your spirit, Lewis. It reminds me of my many Sunhaven's past leader. Now, let me start by putting it like this. Mana exists in every living thing, every plant and animal, even you and I. Whenever you cast a spell or use magic, you draw on the mana inside of you to power that act. Does that make sense so far? Well, when you cast a spell, you pull up mana through you and release it in the form of a spell you've chosen to use. That makes sense, I think. Just don't think of it too hard. Mana is a natural part of everything, and for those of us like you and me, it's an extension of our very essence. Sorry, I hope I'm explaining this all correctly. I'm trying to remember the things my grandfather told me when he trained me. / emo, none. Embarrassed. I feel like that might be a bug right there, but that's pretty hilarious. Alright, I'll try to be a good student. Just try to relax, Lewis. I know you'll do fine. When it comes to infusing mana, imagine it like casting a spell, but without the part where you just charge the energy at the end. Instead, draw the mana up through you and hold it. Life is a sponge and mana is water, so when you draw the mana up, life around you will naturally draw that mana in. I'm a little lost. I thought it might be a little difficult to understand. It's okay, Lewis. I think you'll find it easier to grasp if you actually give it a try. Here, do you see this potted flower? It is long since wilted, but with mana you can revitalize it. Try and see if you can concentrate your mana to infuse this plant. I know it is a very large concept, but try to think of it like the smooth motion of a simple task, like swinging your axe, or maybe like pushing a button. You'll know if it worked, believe me. Now try your focus, Lewis. Alright, focus. Okay, there we go. Infuse. I was gonna say, I don't know what to do. Alright, wow, we did it. So quickly too. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I can't help myself. Very well done, Lewis. That's all there is to it. Just have to click E. Not too bad. That's the basic idea, yes. Infusing mana is more than just a menial task, though. It's the sharing of energy in life. At least that's what my grandfather said about it. And he was right about that. Mana is energy. If you're feeling low on it, eating food is a great way to refuel. So if you ever plan on using a lot of mana, be sure to bring plenty of food. Have you ever watched a group of people work at casting a spell and then break for a snack? There's so many dirty plates afterwards. The last thing I will share is that a single mana infusion will not drain much of your mana, but be aware that multiple infusions can very quickly add up. If I had to estimate how much energy one infusion takes, I would say 5 mana. Does all that make sense? Yeah. Only 5 mana, that's not very much. Actually, here I want to give you these. They're mana potions. They'll help keep your mana full even as you expand it. They were certainly a big help to me when I was learning to infuse mana. Good luck. And then the bugged out email. That's pretty funny. Thanks. Okay, it's just gonna. I was gonna say, let me pick up those potions. Throw these antlers away. We don't need them. Okay, well we got some potions. Cool. Alright. So now we gotta go back to Edwin. Got these 2 mana potions. They give plus 90 mana. Cool. Yeah, right here. Alright, Edwin. Sorry, didn't mean to sit in your lap, buddy. My bad. Hello again, farmer. What's that look in your eyes for? Did the Archminister teach you all about mana infusing? Good. I suppose you're ready to try growing those grapes again. Lucky for you, I have more seeds right here. Best of luck this time, farmer. Right, thanks. Alright. 40 grapes. Okay, and I think I just left them in his lap. Should have cleaned up my inventory a little bit before I did this, but that's alright. Okay, there's the siege. Go ahead and put it in here. We don't need a fishing pole right now. Alright, cool. 18 out of 24. We're almost done with this quest. Finally about to get these grapes. What am I doing? Where am I going? There we go. Okay, well, break this ground up again a little bit more, and let's plant these grapes. Family on every one of them. That's not too bad. Alright, we're missing one somewhere. There it is. Okay, cool. Now we just gotta harvest the grapes the next day. Definitely don't think we can go to bed this early, so we might have to cut this out a little bit. Alright, here we are back on the next day, ready to harvest these grapes. So let's go ahead and do that. Get our scythe down, chop these down. Cool, we've got all our grapes. Even a couple extras, it looks like. Got some mail, we'll check that later. Alright, now see you back when the bar opens. Alright, the bar is open now, so let's go ahead and talk to Edwin. You again, farmer? Look, I was a little hazy earlier when I told you to grow those grapes. I know you can't actually grow them, I was just... Wait, you actually grew them? I guess I was wrong. Seems you really are what the tavern rumours say. Well, a deal is a deal. Please pay off my tab, and I know now I suppose I owe you. But the truth is, farmer, the poem really doesn't mean anything. It's just a simple elven poem. So I did it all for nothing. That wasn't for nothing. I know the Nel'Varians hold the ancient way of the elves, a connection with nature in deep regard. Only those who understand that will ever be able to enter their city. If anything proves that you have a connection with nature, it definitely ain't no bedtime poem. It's your ability to grow grapes like these. Yeah, I'd wager they'd let you in, no doubt. Well, that's good. Ha, see, chin up, farmer, you did good. Now, you should go out and find the ancient lost city of Nel'Vari elves. As for me, I think I'll open a new tab. Thanks, I think. Okay, well, good that you did all that for nothing. Weird that fishing and mining is a option, but it's funny. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go back to Lucia and see what she's got for us. Probably at her house. Nope, it looks like she is right over here in the town hall, maybe. Hello, Coda Lewis. It's good we ran into each other. I wanted to ask you how your mana infusing went. Did you find success? Really? I'm glad to hear that. Is your next step to search for Nel'Vari then? Great. I'm glad I caught you before you left. And Coda Lewis, if it isn't too much trouble for you, would you please meet me at the barracks before you leave for development? Nathaniel and I would like to see you off for your travels. Alright, to the barracks. Almost done with this one. Not much longer. Barracks are at the top, I believe. Yep. Alright. Coda Lewis, you're here. Thank you for coming. Hello, Coda Lewis. I'm glad you've come too. What did you want? I don't want to take up too much of your time, Coda Lewis. I simply wanted to commend you before you head out to find Nel'Vari. You've done a lot for Sunhaven already, and I know you'll continue to do more as you go forward. As a show of thanks, please accept this token on behalf of all of Sunhaven. Alright, we got a seal of Sunhaven, cool, and plus 10 mana, awesome, cool. I place an enchantment on this seal that will aid you in your mana infusing endeavors. Don't act so shy, you deserve it. You seem to be doing much to ensure the safety of Sunhaven, Coda Lewis. You have the thanks of me and everyone else here today inside the barracks, and outside the barracks too. So, more than just me and Lucia. And because I didn't know we would be giving out gifts, let me see. Oh yeah, what do you got for me? Nathaniel, I don't think you need to. Here they are. You need to, Nathaniel. Oh, nice, some boots. I'll take it. Please accept these soldiers' boots on behalf of the Sunhaven Guard. They're perfectly crafted for long marches. You'll never get anywhere quicker. Coda Lewis, you're doing something that no one in Sunhaven history has done before. Just remember to stay safe and be careful. The forests of the West are not well charted or mapped, and no one can tell for certain what you might face. Several of my men have scouted into the western forest. They told me that the trees begin to turn into a strange and vibrant color, and they feel a strange presence on the wind. Sounds a little eerie to me, so keep your cool as you look for those elves. Alright, thanks. I won't hold you up any longer, Coda Lewis. You no doubt have a very long road ahead of you. I've said everything I've needed to. Good luck out there, Coda Lewis. Alright, we're off to search. Finally, off to search. We're almost done with this quest. 22 out of 24. Let's go ahead and check out what this seal is. Okay, a crest bearing the sigil of Sunhaven. Lucia enchanted it with a spell to aid mana regeneration, permanently increasing your max mana by 10. Okay, so what, as long as we carry this around we get that, or do we have to, like, is this actually okay, no, it's not something we can equip, so that's pretty cool. That's definitely worth carrying around. Alright, okay, yeah, as long as it's in your bag, it's given to you. These soldiers' boots, let's see how they are. Let's see. Made of durable leather, fitting footwear, for long marches over any terrain. 8 defense, 32 health, 4% move speed. Sorry, but your boots are kind of trash, bro. We've got these phantom plate legs, they just demolished those. And these aren't even legendary, which is pretty unfortunate. I'd like to be able to get these. Anyways, on with the quest. To the west, finally go into the forest. Hopefully. Can't be too much left to do on this quest. Once we make it to the west, we might have to maybe talk to somebody or something else. That's cool. That's one of those the tree growth stages. How they don't grow just overnight. You know, they grow over time. That's pretty cool. All right, should be right over here, and that might be this section of the quest. Here's the blue forest. Go ahead and drop this tree down and get these orbs. Go ahead and start stockpiling on them. Guess I should have done that. Further, we will be at the end of this forest. Hopefully the end of the quest. Most likely hasn't changed too much. Okay, wow, we got 2 guys up here. Hey stranger, why did you stand before me? Say like so. I'm searching for the town of Nel'Vari. Are you guarding the entrance? So you know of Nel'Vari. It is down this very path, but only a friend of the forest may pass. Are you a friend? Yeah, I mean, I'd say so. Maybe you were. Or maybe you were not. Are you a friend to Nel'Vari? How does the forest know that you come with peace? How can you prove it? How can I prove it? Tell me who you really are. A farmer. Farming is good. You are a farmer, and I am a guardian. Our garden is Pan. What does the farmer want, Nel'Vari? I've come here to train with the world dragon. Okay, the world dragon. The world dragon, Nel'Vari. She rests at her shrine in Nel'Vari. Only a true friend of the elves may pass to see her. You still don't believe I'm a friend? It is a difficult question to answer. My friend always saw the other side of things, but he is sleeping, dormant and silent. Sleeping. We are of the trees. The elves of Nel'Vari made us. Mana fuels us, but there is so little left these days. My friend had no mana, had to sleep. That's pretty funny. I hear no more voices from the trees. Without him, I am alone. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna have to infuse him with some mana. No, I don't think you can you? Well, let's see about that. Alright, here we go. Last thing. All we gotta do is just infuse this guy with some mana. An impressive effort, but I do not believe it worked. His slumber is too deep. I am awake again now. Clearly worked. Almost. Friend, you have awoken. Indeed, yes, someone gave me mana. Who? It was this one here, Coda Lewis. You have infused me, Coda Lewis. Stranger, thank you. Almost, friend, your perspective is indeed now. is needed now. Go to Lewis seeks the path to Nel'Vari, a different perspective. Each tree only sees the world from one perspective, yet truth lays in having many. Shall come to Lewis path? Yeah, let me through. Only a true friend of the forest would expand one's own mana to give to another. Go to Lewis, you are a friend of the forest. So, can I pass? You shall pass. I will notify the elder immediately. Thank you. Awesome. Got that quest done. Alright. So that was it. That's all I really got for this video. That was all the quest. That was all we wanted to get through. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate that. Trying to get to those 100 subscribers, so you know I appreciate those subscriptions. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoy the video. If you have any questions or comments about this video, make sure you leave them down below. I'll get back to you. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.